Tofu and the rest of the Full Metal Panic series, the first one and the second rate. I liked it. I think it's kind of cool to have as a second season something that's, I mean, that show is so drama. There's so much drama, and the comedy between Sasuke and Kaname really is a nice foil to that. But I think it was lovely to give fans a chance to just sort of revel in the high school comedy of it all for a little while, and then get back to the story. Although have I ever told this story before about how one of the oddest questions I've ever gotten asked at any convention ever was this person who is a super fan of Full Metal Panic, yes. And he very seriously asked me, as though I know the answer, who funds Mithril? Where does Mithril get its funding? And I stared at him, and all these things come to mind, and you don't want to admit that it's something that you never even crossed your mind, as you were watching, and I just said, spoilers, dude. That's my way to get around it. We'll talk about that. When in reality, I just thought, how deep you are into this show. I didn't even think of that. Another question? Yes, ma'am.
Do you have a name yet?
We do have a name. It's a secret. I know. Oh, talk to our family. My family acts like I'm insulting them every time I see them, and don't tell. Yeah, it's a secret. I'm kind of amazed that I haven't blurted it out, because you do that when you're pregnant. You just kind of, but so far so good. Only none of them know. Sir? Yes?
Do you remember how Tenma, if you remember, her hair was supposed to be like reminder about a certain time? Did you ever know which time it was? Was it 9:15 or 3:45 that she was always remembering?
Oh, I don't know.
I was just curious about it.
I don't know, but that was one of my favorite things about her. Sometimes, you get these little clues in the animation as to what to ask to. You start to look for that if you're an actor. You go, this is what they're doing, and it gives you a little clue. And her hair very often would tell me what words I needed to really punctuate and how I needed to say something, depending on what her hair was animated to do. Yes?
Could you do a line from Full Metal Alchemist?
Ooh, can I do a line from Full Metal Alchemist? So hard. I don't know. I'll tell you I really want to, but I have a hard time, and this is why. Raph, who is the person that I'm most known for that show, changes so much during the course of that show that it's real hard to kind of go, this is Raph.
No, I mean Siren.
Oh, you want Siren? Oh. Okay, I can probably do her. Let's see. Everybody always asks for Raph. It's really nice to be asked for Siren.
I like it.
What would she say? What did she say? Things like,
Come up with a line.
Hello, Ed. She was just great. That's the only character I've ever cosplayed as too, because Vic did that fan film. I don't know if you guys ever saw that, but he did it, and then I think he wasn't allowed to show it again for a while. But he did it, and some of us played our roles. And Raph had not even come up yet in the series, but I cosplayed as Siren. And it was awesome. I have to say, it was very cool. Ma'am.